All right, Gage, what are the main pros and cons to a Maverick X3?
I like the seating position in them, and they're a lot of fun to drive. They're fast, but I do not like working on them. Just a lot of little quirky stuff that no other machine has as far as maintenance stuff goes. I don't like that they put the skid plate here and the engine sits like this, and you have to get a long extension, drain oil. It never hits the hole in the skid plate, drains everywhere. Yeah, just a little quirky stuff like that.
Fair enough. All right, thank you.
Yep.
All right, Bill, what are some pros and cons to the X3s?
I don't have a lot of cons. They are one of the smoothest riding machines out there. I personally love the seating position, how comfy the seat is. The power steering is really good, a lot of power. For cons, I'd say hard to work on, hard to replace even regular wear items. If you overheat them, you pretty much need a whole engine, but otherwise I think they're pretty good.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, Brian, what are some pros and cons to the X3s?
They're extremely comfortable once you get in them, but getting in them, you kind of fall into place. Me being in a bad back, it's actually hard to do that. But they're comfortable to ride. Some things are a real pain to work on, but yeah, a lot of these machines are a pain to work on. So.
Fair point. All right, thank you.
Yep.
All right, Brian, what are some pros and cons to the X3s?
Some of the pros, would be the lower roof height makes it feel nice and stable. They're nice and wide, so that helps. Some of the cons, maybe some of the mechanical aspects. The mechanics complain a lot about them, so that could be some issues. But otherwise, I can't really think of anything.
Fair enough. All right, thank you. All right, Carrie, I'm looking for some pros and cons to the X3s.
Plenty of power, no lack there. Cons, expensive to fix. They seem to go through steering racks, axles, things like that, so get expensive.
All right, thank you.
Yep.
All right, Tony, I'm looking for some pros and cons to the X3.
Pro would be it's like a rocket ship, super fast. Con is I personally don't like how you sit so low in them. You sit so far back in the seat that seats kind of like hurt when you sit down in them if you sit in the wrong way.
Fair enough, thank you.
Yep.